everyone. I don't. Hey, I'm very cool. Going on for my. Hey, it's not a funny of a cool them. Hey, oh Lord, have mercy. Nigerians have been reduced to queuing up for loaf of bread. I mean, armed security people being used to share loaf of bread. Hunger has been weaponized. Emilokan, it is my turn to suffer. Now be this. Abi, it is their turn to cover. I don't even know. No, this one, it is their turn to suffer because that's what people decided they were going to go for. People don't understand that elections have consequences. I think a lot of people assume that election is like, when you banter over club. Like, I'm a Man U fan, you're Arsenal, you're Tottenham, you're Chelsea, you're Man City, you're Liverpool, you're Real Madrid, you're Barcelona, you're Inter Milan, all those kind of things. Yes, my club won, I will laugh at you. And that's what people think election is about. That's why people come and tell you, oh, you didn't get anything at your polling unit. You didn't get this. Okay. It is all of us that will suffer the consequences. So even the rich are crying over food now. The rich are also crying over food. A lot of people are being thrown off the distance. But let me not go on too much. Bread. I saw this video and I'll tell you I was shook. I shook it though. I shock way past shock. But anyway, just calm down. Just watch this video.
Over. Yes, okay. Saban, all that's good. I didn't go on. Oh yeah. Over. They go on me. I'm Christian. No one.
Where any Adidas where you stand up,
Hold on.
Do you know what makes this so heartbreaking? Is that this is Lagos. Hey, the commercial capital of Nigeria. This is Lagos. And as I'm talking to you right now, I'm currently in Lagos. I just came from the airport to shoot my show. There's a show called A Place at the Table on News Central. I'm one of the co-hosts. And at a particular building, I saw just like this scene, but not as many as this one, a lot of women just standing there. As I pass through Lagos currently, I come to Lagos regularly, and I always see this scene of, you see just either long line of beggars or long line of women just sitting down, hunger. This is something that you wouldn't see in Lagos as often before. And I'm sorry if this sounds like patronizing or profiling. It's not. I grew up in the north, so it's a sight I'm more used to seeing in the north than in Lagos, which happens to be, the commercial capital of Nigeria. But this is what Emilokan has been looked to be. You understand? This is what Nigerians have been reduced to. This is what people in Lagos have been reduced to, where bread Not even a bag of rice. So it's come to bread. It's bread that people are fighting. People's parents are actually fighting over to this edge. You could see someone at the back actually waving his hand saying, let it not finish before it gets to their turn. Only God knows the kind of thoughts some of them are thinking. There are some who haven't eaten, who have a family that really would need that. People don't need these handouts. We think giving handouts, giving this money, these are the things that's going to solve the problem. No, people just want enabling environment where they can be able to thrive and actually be able to get monies for themselves and make a living. Nobody wants any handout from government. Nobody is waiting to be on any sort of like welfare. What people are looking for actually is that enabling environment where they can work, they can drive, they can make their own money, they can spend their own money, they can then pay taxes, to government, have a decent life. That's what it should. But as it is right now, everything has been destroyed by Tinubu. In short, there's nothing that what Tinubu cannot destroy does not exist. I think that's just the sad fact of it. And for someone who rigged his way into office, for someone whom people had zero expectations of, is the kind of person that should be able to do a lot of things that people will be like, oh wow, okay, it's actually doing something, because there was no expectation. For someone that a lot is expected from, those are the ones that it's harder for them to impress people, because when he does something, it was expected of him now to have done this thing. You give good governance, it was expected. But this one, zero expectation. People didn't even expect you to even give the minimum good expectation. So it's quite easy to be able to impress people. But hey, Tinubu impress people for what now? It's for him to destroy everything that he can destroy, and when he's done with everyone will hear well. Shena, he has gone off for holiday to go and do his holiday in UK. That is it now. He's dealing with everybody. At the end of the day, people will really understand that there's a huge relationship between their governance and their lives, and it's not the one that people will just sit down and allow anyhow kind of people to get into office. And then when you're trying to fight that and say, no, there's a rigging that happened that shouldn't have happened, you see people coming to tell you, and you should move on now. And you should move on. Are you still talking about this? The election is over. Wait till 2027. Anyway, the hunger is not waiting till 2027. And one thing I know is that all of us go kukuma feel it. Those ones that say that we are the ones that will suffer because we did not vote Tinubu, we did not support Tinubu, we will suffer. Well, I hope they are not suffering, Sha. I sincerely do hope so. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.